Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TSLA, Tesla. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, the monsterness continues, the insanity continues, and part of that insanity was the final 30 minutes of the day where the price flushed in a very, very big way. We're talking about, just pretty much, when you think about it, all from here on up. So all these gains that were accomplished were all wiped away in the 30-minute session right there. So it was crazy in the sense of this thing just kept going higher and higher. Literally just a few days ago was at, less than $600. Now it was up over $900. But like I said, this final 30 minutes adds quite a bit of flair to things that makes this a very interesting setup going forward. So from the resistance side of things, nothing fancy here. It's all about just where basically the party finally stopped today, right up around 960. But the big dynamic here, again, because of that final 30 minutes and how much downwards momentum showed up, in my mind, and what I'll be looking at as a trader tomorrow, are the levels of support and how does the price react with these areas of support. And that first key level, I'm going to be right down here at $850. Definitely a very, very important level. And one of these areas where this is not some sort of great discovery on my part. I assure you people that use charts, understand charts, have taken notice of this level, and they're also going to be watching it. And I bring that up because when a lot of people are watching the same level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some very dynamic movements. And that 850 mark, definitely one of those key areas where if that level cannot hold up, especially if it's a high volume break to the downside, no such thing as a guarantee, but it would not be shocking at all to then see the price go down there and close that gap at 785. So for me, 850, 785, two very intriguing levels. But then, of course, if the price gaps up, the key level to watch from the breakout point would be right around that 960 mark. And it is Tesla. Who knows? Maybe this whole 30-minute downside momentum was just a little joke, and tomorrow it's going to gap up over $1,000. At this point, I don't think anybody would be surprised by that. So we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, in my mind, because of that last 30 minutes, I'm more so interested in these areas of support. So we'll see how this one plays out on Wednesday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.